Alright, so, if you want to know how to spawn a rocket anywhere in the map, you don't use the workbench, sadly. They don't tell you this. There's no wiki forms or anything because the game creators are lazy and all. So, just to make this quick and easy, I'm going to use custom. We're going to do Space DLC. You don't need Space DLC for this, but I'm going to use this Space DLC because I am doing a rocket, so this works for anything, not just rockets. This took me forever to figure out because nobody knows or nobody wants to tell anybody how this works. Not from the Discord server, not from the fandom, not from the set wiki, not from Reddit, nothing. People just give vague answers like the island next to the hangars. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? So, I'm going to explain exactly how you can do this. And a very easy way to use any vehicle anywhere without having to spawn it in personally. Through the hangar because it's all open, it's all closed windows and shit, so it's going to be annoying. Um, this video is going to be the only video that shows you how to do this, so if you click out, good luck finding more information. Skip ahead to when you actually see the world, I guess, because this is going to be very important information for you to figure out. I'm going to show you how it's all done. If you want to stick around for the loading screen or not, that's totally up to you. I just got to make sure this looks as real as possible, of course. Okay, so, of course you're going to spawn inside of a building. Don't worry about that. We don't even have to leave the building. What you want to do is go to Add-on Editor, go to Mission Locations, pick which land you want to do. So I'm going to pick the starter base because that's where we are right now. Then what you want to do is press Edit Objects. This is where we are right now, up here. So if you want to put a rocket in a simple spot, like right here, let's say, then what you want to do is go to, I think it's Add Object. No, it's not Add Object. Let me see. Hold on. Add Vehicle. Here we go. Then what you want to do is go to Presets or whatever you have, like all the downloaded stuff. It doesn't matter what it is. There's no build limit. I'm going to use the default rocket, and you can just place it there. Easy peasy. This does not turn off achievements from my perspective, I don't think. Saving it and all doesn't really matter. What you want to do is press resume, or not resume, load. No, not load. Okay, hold on. This is where it stumps me. I gotta remember this. So I'm gonna press save. I'm gonna just type in random letters. Doesn't really fucking matter. Then you press exit. And then you're like, oh, where the fuck is the rocket? It's not here. But that's because once you go back here, go to the add-on editor. The load? No. Okay. Something is sus. Hold on. Ocean exit load. Load. Here we go. There we are. You want to press load. The one that you the one that you just made, and then you want to press test location. And then once you do that, your rocket will be right here. It will spawn right here. And yes, the whole world is still here. Don't you worry. Which means you can still explore the world and have fun. To get in the rocket, just no clip, which is the home button, unless you're an idiot and switch the settings. You want to fly into here. Then you want to go into the seat. You want to grab the suit. Then what you want to do is full throttle, turn on the rocket, engage the second booster. Make sure you're always fighting the current of wind, otherwise you're going to get stranded very quickly. It's quite a long trip, not gonna lie. Especially if you're arching all the time. It doesn't help. There we go, we're in the atmosphere now. Yeah, this rocket's very janky, but that's the moon right there. And no, we're not going to make it because this rocket sucks ass. But that's how you spawn in the rocket. You can do that with anything. So, if you want to add objects, you can add anything you want. I don't think this adds to physic lag, which you cannot change. Workshop. Nah, something ain't right here. Actually, hold on. Can I test something here? Test location. We are in space now, by the way. But that's not the point of the matter here. If you're wondering what happens if you spawn meteors while you're floating in space aimlessly, well, nothing. In fact, the meteors don't even hit the Earth. They just go past you, and then they infinitely go forward, as you can see. By the way, if you're wondering, that one with the smoke there is a homing meteor. That one will always hit you, no matter where you're running or hiding in the server. It's supposed to be like a reset button thing, but since you're in space, it really janks it out, knowing that this game is still full of bugs. But yeah, that's basically everything you need to know about this. There goes my suit. I hope this was helpful, because yeah, that nobody tells you how this works. Nobody tells you what you're supposed to do for this, but yeah. I sure hope that this was helpful, and if it was helpful, then don't change anything to do with limit. I don't know what the hell this does. I've never really tested this. I'm just showing you guys the simple anything. But yeah, the rocket, you can spawn it anywhere you want on the world, like ocean, anything. I wouldn't put it in the ocean if I were you. Just put it on a land. There's all sorts of places you can throw a rocket. Don't be a dumbass and throw it in the ocean. You can put stuff on the moon, which is nice as well, I guess. I don't know why there's more moon areas than there is Earth areas, but whatever. Yeah. So if I'll show you guys one more time. we can add an object here. Some random island I picked. I'm gonna add a vehicle. I'll add I'll just add random shit actually. Like this massive thing. I'll add one of those. Because why not? Then what you want to do is press save, add a different save name, whatever, doesn't matter what it is. Then you press load. Yep, you load it. You pick the one that you just picked. Then you press test location. Then you're going to want to teleport there, because that is not where we are right now. So, reveal the map. Actually, you know what? I don't even know where that island is, but just believe when I tell you it works. If this was helpful, please leave a like. And if you guys need any other tutorials on anything else in this game, I will tell you how to do it, because I am learning a whole lot of stuff on my own, because the Discord server's useless, and this game is pretty much like the deadest of dead games, sadly. Especially for the price range that's it's given. I would expect that the community would be a little bit more helpful and big, but that's not the case, sadly. When it comes to starting up specific tankers, I almost said rigs, tankers, I don't know why most of them don't start when you turn the key. I don't know why most things are not functioning when they're supposed to, so don't ask me that question, because I don't know the answer to that. If I flipped every single switch possible and the thing still doesn't run, then it has to be a bugged vehicle. So if that helps you answer your question, then good. Thing is most YouTubers will show off pretty cool stuff, and when you try it out yourself, it never really works that well. And that's the sad reality of off-camera modding. And they don't tell you about it, but I did. So I hope that was helpful, and see you all later.